Patriots have acquired Isaiah Ford. He's a wide receiver out of Miami. I'm Mariah, Janos, joined by Evan Lazar. Evan, what do you know about Ford so far?
Well, your level of excitement for this, Mariah, is spot on, right? We're not talking about Julio Jones or Michael Thomas or Adam Thielen or any of those players here, but the Patriots needed depth at the wide receiver position. They're mighty thin there against Buffalo, and just moving forward, just kind of needed another body. And Ford is at least an NFL serviceable wide receiver. He's going to play mostly in the slot. I think the one thing that stands out to me from him from watching his tape is just his ability to run through contact, battle through contact, fight at the catch point for the ball, and be a little bit of a big body target. You know, he's only 6'2", he's not 6'5", but he's at least a little bit more physical in the catch point than maybe some of the other guys that they have. And I think you looked at who they ran out there on Sunday against Buffalo, Jacoby Myers and Gunnar Olszewski and Damiere Byrd. All game long, I'm thinking to myself, they have nobody that they can throw the ball to in a contested catch situation that's going to be able to battle it out with a DB and be able to fight somebody off and make a catch. And I think Isaiah Ford can do those types of things for them while they wait for Edelman, while they wait for N'Keal Harry to get back to health, and see what they have with him with this opportunity of a little bit more playing time available to him. But again, I think it's a size, physicality, toughness sort of thing where they really didn't have that against Buffalo, and it was lacking, especially because they don't get it from the tight end position either.
Now, you mentioned it. He's mostly a slot guy. So what does this mean for Julian Edelman's return if he returns? Does this mean anything?
I think it does mean that he's going to miss some time here. Now, and I don't think it's going to be the whole rest of the season, but he might be missing 5, 6, 7 games or something like that, where they are going to need to supplement Jacoby Myers with somebody else inside that isn't a Gunnar Olszewski that has no proven NFL production. So I think that's where we're going with this. And Ford does give you a little bit of inside-outside versatility. He was more of an outside guy in college. He got moved inside because of a lack of long speed and really a lack of burst off the line of scrimmage. So again, it's a very similar evaluation in a lot of ways to Jacoby Myers, but I think that Myers' shiftiness is on maybe a little bit of a different level in terms of what he can do in his route running, but Ford is a little bit more physical, a little bigger, a little stockier, and has a little bit more ability to kind of tough it out against tight coverage than some of the other guys that they have. So listen, like I said, it's not Julio Jones, it's not Adam Thielen. We're not stopping the presses for Isaiah Ford, but this is a wide receiver and a legitimate NFL wide receiver and a body that they desperately needed on the depth chart.
Yeah, definitely looking forward to seeing what he can do. For all of our Patriots coverage, head to clnsmedia.com and subscribe to our YouTube channel over at Patriots Press Pass.